Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana 307. As you may remember, Hanuman had gotten to the part of the story where he killed one of Ravana's sons. This was greatly to the monkeys' liking, and they jumped in the air, waved their tails, and embraced each other. Hanuman told them about his getting bound by the Brahmastra, and about his encounter with Ravana and his court. When they were told about the death sentence which had been pronounced on him, they listened in silence. And then, with a slight smile on his face, Hanuman described graphically the burning of Lanka. The excitement of the monkeys was gratifying to him. Each one of them thought that he had done it himself, and they laughed. They screeched and they jumped in the air, kissed their tails again and again. They were astonished at the miracle which made him immune to the effects of the fire which was blazing at the tip of his tail, and about Sita being unharmed by the fire which destroyed the rest of Lanka. Hanuman said, "I went and saw her again to make sure that she was safe. I saw her again and took leave of her, and I hurried to your presence. There is a mountain by name Arishta, and from the top of that mountain I leaped into the air, since I was impatient to meet all of you, to bring you the happy tidings that Sita is there in Lanka, and to end your worries. I have come back, and my service has been rendered to my king and to Rama. My mission has been fruitful because of the grace of Rama, because of the good wishes of all of you, and because of the desire to please our king. I managed to succeed when I least expected it. I have told you everything that happened in Lanka. Let us now decide on the future course of action." He paused for a moment and said, "It is our good fortune that Sita has not been harmed in any way by that sinful Rakshasa. Rama's sorrows will soon be at an end, and our king will be released from the solemn promise he made. When I think of the immensity of Ravana's crime, I'm surprised that he is still alive. I then realize the tapas he has performed, which is what is protecting him. He is a great man. He's performed intense tapas and has pleased Lord Mahadev himself with his devotion. And that is what is guarding him. Or else touching fire is not as terrible as touching Sita, the wife of the Lord. She is sitting patiently there under the tree by name Shimshupa, the very picture of woe and despair. Like the moon hidden by a bank of clouds, she is there hiding her glory. She does not consider Ravana as anyone important enough to talk to. As I told you, she placed a blade of grass between her and Ravana, and she spoke to him, making him realize that she has as much respect for him as a blade of grass. Her mind is ever set on Rama, and she has no other thought in her mind. She's a pathetic figure, and we must hasten to rescue her. Rama will find it very easy to kill Ravana and rescue her. She could have killed Ravana with the fire of her pativratya, but she respects Rama so much, she wants him to rescue her." After listening to the thrilling narrative of Hanuman, Angada, the prince, said, "We should try our utmost to do the needful. Under the leadership of Jambavan, we can strive to reach our goal. I can single-handedly accost Ravana and his army. Is there any doubt of our destroying him and his entire host if we all go together? I can kill him and his kinsmen and his sons. I'm familiar with the astras, like Brahma, Indra, Vayavya, and many others. I can tackle the astra warfare of Indrajit. Give me permission to go, and I'll come back crowned with glory. I'll rain stones on their army, and it will be all crushed beyond any recognition. Hanuman is enough to work havoc in their ranks. If all of us, Panasa, Nila, aided by Dvivita and Mainda, who have been granted boons, attack the army of Ravana, we can destroy it completely. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.